Lately, I've been thinking a lot about chasing goals. And that's part of the reason I ended up at Red Rock Canyon National Park, a place that feels like you're stepping into another world. Because out here, it's not about flashing lights or crowded streets, it's about towering red cliffs and desert winds that carry the story of this incredible landscape. So, let's listen to it and learn a little bit about this place. We're in Las Vegas, Nevada, a city known for its lights and energy, but today, we're skipping all of that.
When I was young, I had it all planned out, that something big was down the road. I really thought I'd have it all by now, not be a failure if I don't.
No crowds, no casinos, no neon signs. We're going to be taking a little detour to a refreshing nature escape just 17 miles away from all the chaos. It all started when I read this quote. Everyone wants to live on top of the mountain, but all the happiness and growth occurs when you're climbing it. This one, it stuck with me because I get so fixated on goals. Like, when I decide I'm gonna do something, I go all in and obsess about it until I finally reach it. And when I do, yeah, there's a moment of happiness, sure, but almost immediately, I'm like, all right, what's next? And the cycle starts all over again. It made me stop and think. Maybe it's not about achieving the goal. Maybe I'm hooked to the process of getting there, the climb itself. And that realization changed something for me. It made me see the value in the journey itself and not just a destination. So I decided to take the quote a little too literally for the sake of this video and find a big rock to climb. And that's how we ended up here. Red Rock Canyon isn't just beautiful, it's a place with some serious history and importance. It was Nevada's first national conservation area, named in 1990, which made it the 7th in the country at the time. That upgrade wasn't just a title, it meant more funding, more protection, and a bigger commitment to preserving this natural wonder for future generations.
And it's totally worth it because over 3 million people visit this place every single year. So protecting land like this isn't just awesome for the planet, but it's also a huge boost to the local economy.
And it's been an important place to humans for thousands of years. Why would anyone want to live in the middle of a desert before air conditioning? I mean, we're talking about summer temps that can easily hit 120 degrees. It doesn't exactly scream perfect living conditions. But Red Rock is full of surprises. It actually has over 40 natural springs in the area and a bunch of natural basins that collect and hold water. And on top of that, there's a ton of animals and plant life here. It might not look like it, but this place is full of resources. It had everything early people needed to live off the land. And that's the thing, we don't see the whole picture. Looking at the surface and just assuming there's nothing there. But when we zoom out and take it all in, we see the resources and the beauty that we didn't see before. Like now, walking uphill, I'm reminded that I can't see the whole picture yet. I can't reach the top by constantly thinking about how far I still have to go. When I focus too much on the distance left, it just feels overwhelming, like I'll never get there. But when I bring myself back to the moment, just to the next step, I find my rhythm again. This is what it's like chasing any goal. It's so easy to get caught up in how far we are from where we think we should be. But real progress happens when we stay present in the process.
So away we go until we find just what it is that makes this life. It's the tale you tell that you can't forget. It's the things you feel when you're in your head. It's all you know, it's who you are, it's what you need with all your heart out.
So believe it or not, Red Rock Canyon, all of this was actually at the bottom of a massive ocean basin for like millions of years, which meant that the western coast of North America was in what is now Utah.
Then, the Earth's crust shifted. The seafloor began to rise. That's when things started to change. The ocean turned into a swamp, and after a while, the swamp became a desert. But different than the rocky one that we see today. Huge sand dunes blew across the land, getting buried under layers and layers of sediment, until iron oxide, calcium carbonate, and lots of pressure turned into the sandstone cliffs that we're standing on now. All that time, all that pressure, all that change, and we look at the rocks like they've always been this way. Just like we sometimes forget everything it took to become who we are now, to reach that goal.
Let's get into the good stuff, the life. It's time to find out what's calling this place home. Time to refuel. Got plant protein. Oh man, I still gotta go back.
When you picture the desert, you're probably imagining this big, empty stretch of sand, right? Maybe a few lizards chilling on some rocks, and a sad little cactus off in the distance. Well, Red Rock Canyon is not that. This place is alive. There are over 600 different types of plants growing out here, and 15 of those are found nowhere else on the planet. Literally, only here. You've got wild horses and donkeys that have been protected since 1971, and over 45 other species of mammals out here.
Our chances of seeing some right now are pretty slim though, because most of the mammals here are nocturnal, meaning that they're mostly active at night when the temps are way cooler.
As for carnivores, you've got coyotes, foxes, bobcats, and even mountain lions roaming the area.
And something super cool about the carnivores here is that they'll drink water when it's available, sure, but they don't depend on it, so they won't seek it out because they actually get enough moisture from the flesh that they eat to meet their water needs.
And herbivores like bighorn sheep, mule deer, and jackrabbits rely on desert plants for both food and water. So even though this desert seems harsh, there is way more life than most people would expect in a place like this.
There'll come a day, I swear you ain't seen nothing yet. So I went down to the water and found my faith, because I don't wanna be stuck in the good old days. That's when you say, I swear you ain't seen nothing yet.
By the time I reached the top, the quote from earlier came back to me. The happiness and growth happens while you're climbing. You hear it all the time, sayings like, the harder the climb, the better the view. And yeah, standing at the top looking out, it's incredible. But the view isn't just special because it's beautiful. It's special because what it took to get there. When you finally reach the top, you get perspective. You can see the path you took, every step.
All right, time to make my way down.
Just what it is that makes this life. It's the tale you tell that you can't forget. It's the things you feel when you're in your head. It's all you know, it's who you are, it's what you need with all your heart out.
Like when you achieve a goal, you can finally notice every small win, every doubt, all the setbacks, the lessons, the growth that you didn't see in the moment. So I mean, even at the peak, what do? We look back down, and that's the point. The top, it's just a place where we're able to pause long enough to finally appreciate it all. We're all chasing something, a goal, a dream, a version of ourselves, and yeah, the goal matters. It gives us motivation and direction, so it's definitely important that we have them.
But don't forget what's happening right now. The climb is where your story's being written.
So don't rush it. Don't focus so much on the finish line that we're missing everything beautiful happening right now. So if you enjoyed that video, show it some love, because that was actually pretty hard. But seriously, like it, share it, push that subscribe button, because it really helps get these videos out to more people and raise awareness for these incredible ecosystems, environments, and the wildlife that call it home.